Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing some work outside, putzing around, plus I'm watching some South Main Auto and Scanner Danner and other people out here in the garage. But what we are working on is going to be a boat. Alrighty, this boat is a 1975, 76, 77, I don't know what the hell it is. Seacrest, some kind of riverboat that we use on the river here in Alpena. It's a pretty nice boat. I think we have a 1975 Evinrude Johnson. I was looking around and I found in this cover, for all that matters, somebody wrote down, it appears, a spark plug number, the gap, and a 1975. And I don't know if that's a serial number underneath that, but I think that might be indicating this is indeed a 75 motor. Then up there I notice it's stamped with ink April 16th, 1974, so that confirms that this is probably in 1975. .25 horse, 2-stroke motor with an electric choke along with the manual choke. Look at this lovely wiring job there. That must have been my Uncle Bob's a mechanic. He'll fix it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alrighty, well, this battery is the focus of the topic here, and I'm sitting here doing some checks on it before I'm gonna hook the boat up and start her up for the start of the summer here. And I started looking. I looked at my positive, negative battery cables for the starter. I said, well, holy shit, look at that corrosion. You know, looking at it, going, I'm looking at this one wire that goes to my trolling motor amp breaker, and it looks like the corrosion ate right through that plating, right to the copper, and that's pretty bad looking. And I look down here in my own shadow, I think. See that nice pile of corrosion there. So I said, well, alrighty, let's look at the state of the state of the charge on this battery. Well, it was at 12.2 volts. Sorry. Here, let me set you up on a tripod. We're back here with my Walmart multimeter. Somebody stole my good DVOM along with my load protest leads. Imagine that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright. Let's check the first things first, the state of the charge. Alright, 12.3 volts. Alright, let's do a volt drop on that corrosion there. I'm on that corrosion. So basically what? 1.5 volts a drop. Anywho, here's my main concern. Look at this battery case. Two volts there. A steady increase in volts there. Alright, I'm reading 9 volts on the battery cap. and I'm reading 3.8 volts on the other cap. So this is telling me there is excessive volt drop on this case. Why? I mean, you have 3 volts right there, and you go down here, another 9, 4, 3. So this is a pretty old battery, probably 6 years old. I think I'm just going to, well, first I'm going to clean it. We're going to see how much of it turns pink, see if that's actual the battery acid, if you want to call it, for lack of better terms, leaking out of these caps. You know, was it overcharged at one point? But I'm going to say this thing's probably leaking. Its lifespan is probably up. I'm just going to probably end up replacing it. So let's turn this off. Wait for the wind to die down for a second. Alrighty, truth be told, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this stuff if you guys even care. This battery cleaner with acid indicator locates harmful acid and cleans up cases, connectors, terminals, hold downs, and carriers. Neutralizes acid spills, help prevent corrosion. Color changing foam instantly identifies acid leaks. Reduce voltage leak due to contaminants. Yeah, that's volt drop. Sure, maximum battery current flow, of course, helps eliminate energy loss with regular maintenance. Yep. Promotes longer battery life. Of course, shake can well. Oh crap, I didn't do that. Oops. Spray liberally over battery surface and all corroded areas. Do not spray into the battery cells. If any acids present, battery cells, that must be the maintenance batteries, right guys? He does not talk about just spraying on these caps, of course, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn pink, low. The cleaner is soaked for a few minutes. Use wire brush to remove any heavy deposits on terminals or protectors. Flush with water. Reapply to ensure that all acid has been removed and rinse again. Wipe areas with cloth or paper towel. For additional protection, buy some more of their product. Protect those terminals. Alrighty, so whole shitload of what do you call it? Pink. There, purple. I mean, right here on the positive, it's pretty crappy looking. So let's rinse this off with some water and see what happens. Retest. Okay, we're back after some cleaning. Like, I don't know, just use water, rinse that off, and the steel brush for that corrosion in those terminals there. I don't know what I did with it. Anyways. Okay, so we're back. One more time. Alrighty guys, we're back after some cleaning with, okay guys, we're back after the rinsing of the battery, getting all the battery cleaner off it. And of course used a wire brush to clean up that lovely corrosion down there. And now it's all nice and pretty. Just like that. Nice and pretty. Of course, wiped it down with a paper towel. So so let's do our voltage checks. Alright, 12.3, and right down here we have battery voltage out also, so proves that we got rid of that volt drop. Alright, let's see if we have anything on the case anymore. These are a small. Is there a small amount? What's going on? Looks like there's a steady draw going on here. Because that's ghost voltage, that's open. Yeah, it zeroes out. We have a steady climb on that cap. Same thing with that cap. I mean, it's like half an amp. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Man. Is there still a draw on this case? This is weird. Oh my god. Of course I'm no super expert on batteries, but it still indicates to me that there's a problem. I'm gonna grab a different meter and see what that meter says. Alrighty, we're back with my big multimeter. Let's do some voltage readings. Alright, let's check the specific state of charge, I guess you'd call it, right? The battery, that's going to be 12 volts. Let's start going across the case like we did earlier. Yeah, see, it looks like we cleaned up the yeah, it definitely looks like we cleaned up the volt drop according to this multimeter. Alright, well, guess that's a fix. It's on battery cap 1, other cap 2/10. 2/10. Well, let's do this one more time, Mike. Alrighty, we're back with a different multimeter. Let's read battery voltage right now. 11.9, 12 volts. Alrighty, I cleaned up nice and good. Let's take my negative test lead, put it up to the positive, and let's read the case measurement of a volt drop. Hopefully we don't have nothing. Tell me 4/10 on that cap. Still 4. Over here's 4. Oh, down here 1/10. Alright, well, looks like the battery cleaned up quite nicely. It looks like the volt drop has theoretically went away. So I'm not concerned about those tiny ass readings. Maybe someone would be, but I'm not at this point. So I think I'm going to try at this point to actually put a charger on it. I don't see why I can't. Oh, let me clean it up one more time and See if there's any acid present. Alright guys, let's do this one more time. Looks a lot better. Let's let that sit there and soak for a couple minutes. See what happens. It just kind of looks like there's speckles of acid, maybe? Yeah, little speckles around here still. Probably not too concerning. Alright, well, I'm going to turn the camera off and rinse this, and we'll go from there. Okay, well, I guess to my conclusion, if anyone out there has an opinion on this, I'd be, deeply appreciated. Give me, your opinion at least. I mean, okay, it cleaned up nice. It's not indicating any acid leaks right now, any hard faults like cracks or leaking, whatever. It seems to be fine. But why was it so bad? Was this overcharged at one time? I mean, is my battery charger maybe overcharging it at times? Because I routinely charge these. I mean, I don't have a trickle charger on them, but every month or so I put the charger on and make sure that stays around 12.6. So yeah, I don't know, should I just retire this battery and get a different one, or should I be good to go again? I'm not sure. Of course, I don't want the son of a bitch blowing up in my face someday. So I'm kind of looking out for the safety of everyone around this here battery. So yeah, it's a cool video. I hope you guys learned something, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. With more views I get, I'm actually going to put out more videos, because I actually have a reason and drive to do them. Plus I learned a lot from doing them, because I have to rehash the information, and through this one I've been kind of stuttering along. So anyways, thanks for watching. Okay, so I went on the old interweb at testingautos.com, and typical battery, 5 to 7 years. So the battery's probably around 5 years. So it's probably time to retire it, get a new battery, just be on the safe side. And with that excessive leakage on the case itself, that's kind of concerning. Why was that? Was it overcharged at one time? I don't know. With my battery charger, I mean, I don't know, it's old. So yeah, let's call this one a done deal. Thanks for watching.